All right, let me go grab my snake catcher. What do you have over here?
Oh, well, found it behind the cardboard there.
Yeah, that's just a regular diamondback. See those patterns? So,
Got diamonds on the back.
yes. They're not protected rattlesnakes.
Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I can imagine. It probably came in here to get out of the weather.
The rain?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, see the fangs?
Yeah.
You don't want to be messing with them because if these bite you, you're in a world of hurt.
Now, can this thing still bite? I haven't seen
Oh, it can bite. You need to be very careful with babies because when they bite you, they can't control their venom. So they may release all of their venom at once. Whereas an adult will know how much venom to deliver.
I'm more inclined to shoot him than anything.
I don't necessarily need to kill it. We'll go take him far away and I'll go release him.
Appreciate that. Preferably on the other side of the highway.
I'll go turn him loose right there. Okay, so what we have here is a traditional diamondback rattlesnake, and you can tell by the pattern on its back. And then right there, you see these pits. That's why these are called pit vipers. And of course, there are the fangs. And two little rattles. They've started to grow. They don't rattle yet, but he's on his way. All right. Here. All righty, well, thanks for the call.
Yep, you bet.
Yes, sir, you have a good day then. If I'm able to release it back to the wild, I would rather opt to do that than go ahead and then putting something down. There's plenty of rocks out here. There's plenty of places for it to hide. I'm sure there are plenty rodents and other things for it to eat, so it'll do fine out here on its own. There we go. Now he'll go make his new home over there. I texted a picture to my wife about the snake I caught. She said, don't bring it home. He's used to me bringing home wildlife at times. I brought an alligator one time temporary while I had to transport it down to Choke Canyon, so I just brought it home, put it in the bathtub, and I forgot to tell her. And she got quite a surprise out of that. Because the landowner's happy, the snake's happy, but most importantly, the wife's happy.
This is the local liquor store / get a drink of water, get some beef jerky and a bag of chips. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, little puppy. What are you doing, dog? What are you looking at?
A hummingbird right there.
A hummingbird? What is he doing in here?
Nice and cool in here, probably.
Nice and cool. He's not getting drunk, is he? Where did he come in from?
Front door.
Really? He just flew in?
Yeah.
He likes landing right there. He ought to be easy to catch. Oh. Oh, hey. There he is. I'm not gonna fall. He's a busy little fella. Man, he's quick. Where is he? He's fast. I don't think we're gonna get him. I need one. You got a fishing net?
No.
A mini net? All right. I think I'm gonna give up on the hummingbird today. He's gonna go out the door if you open it. All right. Y'all take it easy. I've caught everything on the North American continent, but the hummingbird gave me a slip. So we're back at it.
How are y'all?
How are you? Randolph McGee, State Game Warden.
Nice to meet you.
Brian Newman.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
All right. Well, where's Sparky
All
at?
right, here he is. Sparky. He has a tent and he likes to sleep in this tunnel here. He sits in this chair a lot.
Yeah.
That's his pool, and over here's where he washes his food. Sparky. Sparky.
Sparky.
Come here. They want to see you.
There he is.
Where's Sparky? Come on. That's weird. He usually comes straight.
Well, there's some strangers out here, and some people don't like game wardens.
I think that's what he senses.
All right, I've been doing this quite some time, and he has too. It seems really cool to have him in this pen right here, and I have seen this exact same setup a number of times in my career, where you come out here one morning with a nice little honey Danish muffin and attacks you. Eats you alive.
So what do we do?
We're gonna attempt to catch him.
You want him now?
Probably so.
Okay. I can get his dog kennel. Poor guy. So we don't euthanize him or something.
No, ma'am.
Oh.
No, I don't want to do that. I just really don't want you to get hurt.
I just didn't know what he wants to do with him, you know? All right, Sparky.
Get ready to.
Going in another cage, buddy. Hang tight. Okay. In we go. Go, Sparky. Go.
Hey, you'll come out here in a minute.
Sparky, go. 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 The dude will not leave.
Push that down in there, bud.
Now for the lips. Sorry, buddy. All right, Sparky. Sorry.
Let's set him over here in the shade a minute.
What we're gonna do, we're just gonna write you a warning for this today, okay?
Thank you. All right, thank you.
All
I
right.
really do appreciate it. What is the rest of his story?
We are going to release it out in the wild. Brian and I are going to get this raccoon to a really good location. There's a creek there with a lot of food, a lot of hardwood trees. This would be the best scenario for him.
How would he make it?
We're going to put him in a place where there's food and then kind of let him come back and forth. He might come back for next 2 or 3 nights, and then you see him once a week, and then you don't see him anymore. That is kind of how they transition out into the wild. Up here in North Texas, there's ideal conditions for raccoons to live and thrive. There's a place right up the road that's real pretty, and we're going to release Sparky there, and he's going to go back to his wild instincts. There's a creek right down here below with a lot of fish, a lot of crawdads. This is Sparky's new home. Handle still work. I think he's fixing to go. Back up a little bit. Bye, Sparky. I've never seen one come out of there so fast. He'll be fine right in there.
Yeah.
Wild animals belong in the wild. They know what's best for them, and right now, Sparky's enjoying his new home.